Down in Walker County, the city of Lafayette is getting ready for the second annual Honeybee Festival. Lots of food, lots of vendors, lots of fun, and our old friend, our longtime friend, Rachel Esch is joining us to talk about that.
Hi,
Chip. Rachel. Good to see you.
Thanks for letting us come in.
And you brought Mayor Andy Arnold back with you. Good morning to you both.
Thank you for having us. We're so excited. It's our second annual Honeybee Festival. And the best part about this festival, absolutely free to the public.
I like that. I like that. How'd you guys come up with the idea of the first Honeybee Festival last year?
We were looking for something that would just pique the curiosity of everybody around. There is a honeybee supplier in town, Pigeon Mountain, and it was just a natural fit for us.
I went down there a couple of weeks ago and shot a few stories, and I just had a ball. I was infatuated with the place. I mean, any and everything having to do with the art and the science of honey making and beekeeping, you can find out down there.
And we're going to have a little sampling of that at the Honeybee Festival because during the day we're going to have educational opportunities for folks to find out about honey.
Right.
Of course, we're going to have a kids zone with the inflatables and all the fun that comes along with that.
Sure.
Music all day long. And we kick it off with a bike ride in the morning. So we want to invite all the bikers that are in the Chattanooga area to come down. You can ride with the mayor, or if you want to do a longer bike ride, you can ride with somebody else, right?
Right. It's a metric 100, but there's actually 3 rides, about 9-mile ride around Lafayette. Tour of Lafayette that I will be leading, and then there's one to Chickamauga and back, about 35 miles, and then about a 63-mile ride to Blowing Springs and back. And that's our shirt from last year that I purchased, and Rock City is a big sponsor of this.
Which one are you going to be taking part in?
Well, I'm going to help with the stages and the music.
That's Rachel's way of saying I'm not riding a bike for 9 miles.
I'm not riding a bike for 9 miles.
All right. What
but
else
we have 3 stages this year. And
Who's
we're going
gonna be on
to, you can see some of the video from last year. We had over somewhere between 10,000 and 15,000 people came to our 7,000 person town and just blew up with all kinds of people there. And it was lots of food, lots of activities. You can see all the things happening during the day. 3 stages, music all day long. And then we're going to have 2 big screen TVs, high definition, next to our main stage. And tell them who's going to be on the main stage.
Craig Campbell,
Wow.
and then Joe Nichols will close the night. So we have 2 great closing acts. Real tickled with US 101 helping us there.
Sure.
Last year it was a massive success. I think this year is going to be even better. But the pressure's on you, Chip. We've got
Why
to
is
have
it
the
on
weather.
me?
Got
We got to have the weather.
It's not this weekend, though.
No,
Not
June
this weekend.
the 2nd, the very first Saturday in June. So you can go ahead and get that on your calendar, June the 2nd. Come down anytime. We're going to start at 9 o'clock in the morning unless you want a bike ride. That's even before that. And then we're going to go all the way until about midnight. And starting about 6 o'clock, we'll move to the main stage. And then we'll have 2 headliners before we have Craig Campbell come on and then Joe Nichols. And you guys have heard of them. These are big names that we're going to have down there.
So, and it's City of Lafayette, Georgia.org. Anytime they want to find out anything about the bike ride or the Honeybee Festival or anything that's going on in Lafayette.
And we should stress that both Craig Campbell and Joe Nichols do very family-friendly shows.
Yes.
There's nothing risque in the least about either one of their live performances. In fact, probably the most risque thing you could find out about Craig Campbell, he's got a song that says, "Keep those kisses coming." So, I mean, really, it's a family-friendly festival in its entirety, but the music especially. G-rated all the way.
All of it's free. All of it's for the whole family. There's something for everybody. Lots of food, lots of vendors. You could actually come and spend no money at all, or you can bring some money to buy some stuff or get a little bit of food, that sort of thing. We've got a little bit of that for you as well. We're going to have antique tractors because we've also got a car show going on. Let me tell you, folks, something for everyone is going on at the Honeybee Festival. Bigger and better than last year. If you missed it last year, you were invited this year.
117 vendors last year. This year already 160 with like 200 booths. So some of them you have double booths.
Do you still have room for a few more if people are just now finding out about it and they want to get in?
Go to the website. Jim is the one that takes care of that. Just need to get in touch with them. I don't know if they've cut it off yet or not.
Rachel will tell you they haven't cut it off. She'll take them up until
We'll get somebody in there, won't we? Till the
Thursday
last minute,
afternoon.
We'll squeeze it
around, yeah, this is going to be such a fun thing. How many? You said you had roughly how many visitors last year?
Somewhere between, we think, 10,000 and 15,000 during the whole day. There were people that came, went home, took a break, and then came back. But we're thinking somewhere around 10,000 to 15,000 people last year slide into the city of Lafayette.
I hope you have a whole lot more than that this
We
year.
do too.
So it's food, it's fun, it's music, it's going on all day, and it is free.
Absolutely free. So bring the family and come on down.
All right, you guys are going to come back and talk to us more about this between now and the festival day?
Sure, if you want us to come on, we'll be on, won't we?
We can, yes,
There you go.
Tell us how to find out more information,
There's
Rachel.
the information. It's the second annual Lafayette Honeybee Festival on Saturday, June the 2nd at Lafayette Square, 9 to 11. It's all downtown entertainment featuring Craig Campbell and Joe Nichols. It's free. There is mycitylafayettegA.org. For more information, of course, it's all online.
And by the way, also, we want to give a plug out again to the Pigeon Mountain Trading Post, folks. You're going to be seeing more about them coming up tomorrow right here
Good.
during that time. I think you've done this before a time or two.
Maybe.
Go ahead and toss us to break and tell them we'll be back with more of it. Let's Chat here in a moment.
We're going to take a short break, but Chip's going to be right back with more Let's Chat next.
Stay with us.